Critical. Combat critical hits. When you score a critical hit, you get to roll extra dice. Just talks about damage. Doesn't talk about...
Yeah, I'm probably going to lean towards it probably does hit, and I would just not burn a shield.
Yeah, because that's going to be to your guys' advantage later on, too. You guys are going to want your crits to not be just blown off by something. Like shields or other abilities.
That's got to be answered somewhere.
Yeah,
I think I'm looking right now and I'm seeing nothing.
All right, then let's just go with.
Yeah, we'll roll it. So it's only 20 slashing damage.
Only.
Only.
Retcon. It doesn't hit.
Okay. Let's rewind. Start the battle over, everybody. Hold on a second.
Ouch.
Second axe. I'm not going to do it again. 18.
Yes.
That doesn't get through your AC. Stagger back from the crit hit. 22.
That one will be shielded.
Then you'll shield it. There you go. Which is actually a reaction move too, right? You gotta use your reaction to do it. So yeah. Okay. So I don't get to roll damage there. So okay. On Finn, we get advantage 18. You super high, ridiculous AC people. And a 15. They're just crashing off your shield. They can't get through your armor.
AC is our version of parlay.
Yeah. You guys are wrecking it.
It's our version of damage resist.
These are going to go out.
Yeah, that would, and shield would be a modifier, so that makes sense. Because all it's doing is modifying the AC 5 higher.
All right. And I like that roll because I don't want you guys to lose your 20s out. Like when you're fighting some of these bigger things that have crazy ACs, you need your 20s to hit. Brits. All right. That is all of them. Greybeard's up.
Yeah.
So axes, great axes are flying, trying to strike your friends, not landing too well. Coffee's taking a hit. You hear him cry out a little.
I step over the body of the one down that Finn already crushed, and I just lay into the one in front of me.
Okay, yeah, 19 would hit. 15. Okay.
Next swing.
Yeah, 24 would hit. Okay.
And the third as my bonus action.
Okay. Three big gashes, major wounds on the guy, still fighting.
Okay.
Pulls his axe up to try to swing at you at some point.
It's like
harsh snag. 20, 30. He can get in there, I think. Let's bring out his axe. Gert's axe. Yeah, 22. He just annihilates this guy. I mean, just cleaves in two. Blood splatters all over Coffee.
It's in my mouth. It's in my mouth.
And that brings us to Finn.
Attack the guy right in front of me.
Okay.
Well, first let's do a strength of will. Strength test.
Oh, okay. Well, he's still down, isn't he?
I killed the one that was down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Let's
we're
bring
gonna
out
lose
the
it, man.
open. Normal, not advantage. But you never know. Nope, you get it. They're advantage anyways, though, because they're recklessly attacking.
17.
23 hits, yeah. For 8.
Yep.
So minus 8. Okay, still going. Your Warhammer hits. 25 the second time would still hit. Another hammering blow. He's still standing.
Nod will
Gets advantage.
swipe him.
Yeah. Paw swipe.
Find it.
Our white lion reaches out, rakes his claws for a crit. Gotta kill him, right? How much damage does a fearsome claw do? 8 points? Oh, it's not enough. He takes a claw across the chest. His guts are pouring out, but he's still growling and snarling and trying to raise his axe to hit you one more time.
All right. We're done.
Harshnag looks at Greybeard and he's like, "This is how you do it, little one." Brings us to Coffee. You're up. He hit one that was already damaged quite a bit. You hit one that had not been taken any damage.
All right, I didn't see where that damage was from, so okay, I missed it. Cool.
All right, the guy south of me. Is the guy right in front of Harshnag dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Manda.
Yep, you have just 2 of them that are within 5 feet of you.
All right, cool. So I'm going to attack the guy south of me.
Okay.
Ooh, doubly.
Yeah, so you get advantage, so you get 27 and 23. Yeah, that would hit. 22 total. He takes 2 more staggering wounds from your short swords, but he's still growling and snarling and spitting at you, foaming at the mouth, trying to raise his axe at you.
All right, my final haste action will be another attack with that short sword.
Okay. Yep, 19 would hit.
For
9
another
more piercing
9
damage. Can you do it? No.
Oh, okay. My bonus action will be to second wind myself.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Oh, that's so good. Okay. Oh, you know what? Some damage too. Oh well. Oh well. What else can we do? All right, so yeah, as a bonus action, I guess, Finn, make a dexterity save, and the last arrow pulls out of the ground and tries to fly up and hit you, and then also Coffee, make a dexterity save as the last arrow pulls out of the ground. Coffee made it. Finn, 13, I do not believe is good enough.
Thought it was 12.
Oh, let me look.
I could be wrong. It's either 12 or 14.
There is. Okay.
Sorry about
that's
that.
a 12, but she gets a +4 with a spell attack. It's 12 for her non-spell attack spells. So the ones that they have to... No, 12 would be right, because she doesn't have to roll a dice. That would be if she was rolling a dice. She didn't have to roll.
So many interruptions today.
You make it. And don't you get a bonus for your aura?
If it's a spell attack, yes. If it's an arrow just shooting at me, then no.
Oh, well, that's interesting...
I don't know if that counts.
Oh, it says, yeah, it says you plant 4 pieces of non-magical ammunition in the ground. You lay magic upon them. It doesn't say they're magical. No, I think you're right. I think you're just dodging an arrow. I don't think it's like it's not like a magic arrow. It's just an arrow flying at you.
Normal damage.
Yeah, yeah. No, so yeah, she didn't have to roll, so she doesn't get her +4. She didn't make a die roll. So, okay.
Conversely, I think Greybeard would get damage reduction if it hit him.
I believe so. Yeah. I think it's a regular arrow. It's not a magic arrow, but. Okay, so that's just bonus action. Those are the last two of those things. Doesn't look good, but let's go ahead and let's bestow a curse.
Bring it.
On Finn. Finn, you are cursed. You hear vile words being shouted at you. You recognize it being the paladin of like a witch kind of curse kind of thing. So I'm going to choose one of your ability scores, which will be curse. So you have. Well, I should have did this before I did the arrow. So yeah, I guess we'll do damage, dexterity. So you have disadvantage on dexterity checks. Also, while cursed, you have disadvantage if you try to attack her. And you get to make a wisdom saving throw at the beginning, or at the end of each of your turns. Nope, start of each of your turns to shake off the effects of the curse. And she does extra damage against you. Yeah. So that is all she's going to do. Yeah, she's done. Ian's up.
All right, so I'm going to try this again. I'm going to do Hunter's Mark. I mean, not Hunter's Mark. Hail of Thorns once more. But this time I'm going to be aiming at a magic lady in the back.
Okay.
No Hunter's Mark, just that. She is hurt, so let's boop. Whew, 21.
Yeah, that would hit.
13 damage. And they have to make a dex save of 13.
2 of them would be within the 5.
Okay.
The 2 that are near Finn, the one that's near Finn and Greybeard for sure. The other 2 are up near Coffee. I think they're out of that range.
That's fine. I mostly just want to take down the witch.
Here's the dex. 8 it.
So they take 8 damage.
12 was not make it, right?
Nope.
Where's she at? Where's her dex? Dex. Medicine. Survival. Nope, dex. 14 for her.
So it makes it still 8 damage on top
Okay,
of
so
the
she takes
13.
Yeah, alright.
And then one more attack on her.
This one goes down. That's enough damage to take that one out. And this one takes half a damage. 8.
Yeah. Have they made it?
No. That one would go down 2 because the first one made the dex roll, but half damage was enough to kill it. The second one didn't make the dex roll, takes the full damage, which would be 16 then, right?
Yeah.
So that would kill that one too. So 2 of them go down from the burst of shards from the shaft of the arrow.
All right, and
Blood
one more.
splatters on Greybeard and Finn and Nod's face.
And one more arrow at a magic lady in the back.
Okay.
And I miss. And I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to move back. 10, 20, 30. It's 35, so I'm halfway into this other guy. So that's that's my turn.
So their last hurrah to try to kill you guys. Only 2 are up. They're going to try to take Coffee out. We can get rid of this because of that. These are advantaged attacks. First great sword, Coffee. 22.
Oh, shield.
Okay. Second one. 10, 11 would not hit. That is it for their turn. Greybeard, you're up.
All right. Still trying to confirm the shield spell versus critical.
I think we did on Ian's because it says no matter what modifiers, and shield is just a +5 modifier.
Yeah, I was just hoping for like a sage advice or something that was
gotcha.
like, here is the, raw. Okay. Wizard
I'll find it.
needs some killing. So, great eggs.
15. 15 is a hit. Yep. She goes down.
Nice.
And stay down.
Stompa. Okay, I will advance. And second swing.
Yep, a hit.
And third swing. Oh.
13 is not. Wait. 13 is.
Oh,
Alright.
all right.
Yeah, 13's a hit.
Okay. On that one.
Okay.
Shit.
That's it for me.
Harsh snag. Who is up and who's down? Move these guys a second. Oh yeah, so those two are still up then. Okay. Yeah, I think Harshag could. I think. Why not? So he'll swing his axe. Fire for a human. Oh. Yes, hits. And obliterates another Uthgart. Alright. Finn, your turn. Yes, there was still like
Everything's dead, but the one guy next to.
yeah, there's one alive.
Alright, I dive forward, punch him in the face with my shield.
Okay. Strength check. It's a normal. Ah, so close. Two hits for 20. Okay, still standing. Anything else?
Nah, it just goes defensive. That's it.
Okay. And then coffee.
All right, last guy's getting the wet for.
All right. Give it to him. 1916.
Come on.
Terrible. 2 crits. The sword breaks.
My bonus action is just to kick him out of spite.
Well, 2 of them hit. Let's see. What show us what your damage is for those 2 first.
Oh, do I have advantage?
Yeah, you have advantage.
Oh. Luckily.
Yeah, they're fighting recklessly, so they give you advantage.
Then in that case, I will swipe at him with an offhand.
Close. He's teetering on the edge.
17. I don't know why it's doubly rolling.
Okay, yeah, 17 hits.
For 1-7.
So it's a kick. Yeah, that takes him out. You needed 2 points to kill him. He keels over. All right, combat is done. Move turns.
Man, my main hand's gonna be pissed all these shorthand, offhand kills.
Yeah, you missed a bunch of them. Oh, you're gonna kick yourself for all that.
Can I just slide it into their dying body though?
Yeah, when you try it, you notice that the sword goes even colder. Like it was warm when it did it. It went cold. Trying to get this guy to die, Uthgard barbarian.
I'm sorry, Chocolate. I didn't mean what I said.
All right. So silence descends upon the field here, and you guys are now in the center of a blood-strewn hallway of what appear to be, fur-clad humanoids. And as Harshnag's looking at him, he looks like he recognizes them as the worm blood tribe of Uthgard. They worship dragons and such. Have a lot of symbols for that on them.
What were they doing here?
Yeah, Harshnag, you hear his rumbling voice say, "I would like to know that myself. How did they know of the Giant's Oracle?"
7 points for you there.
Thank you.
I got a dragon to skin.
I give you a look. Like, don't touch it.
Okay.
Nice. Get a look.
I'm not gonna let you touch it if you try.
Alright. And I look at you, with a raised eyebrow, like, huh?
And I'm going to sit there, and I'm just gonna collect the nice things off of this dragon. In a very angry but precise way.
I'm gonna griff the maid.
Okay. Well, I think...
There's 9 for you, Phoebe.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very, very much.
So, the shaman, you recognize as more of a shaman than a mage. Just had...
Just have a bag of giant stuff.
Here's your half-eaten cheese wheel.
You get the bucket with a rope.
Oddly enough, a chicken.
And a boat anchor.
Oh yeah, she carries a sacred bundle on her back, but it's made up of sticks, bones, feathers, tufts of fur.
Ew.
Kindling.
Stones touched by the spirits.
I will not touch that. That's
Okay.
gross.
Yeah, very shamanistic, very earthy. There is one of them, as you are now looking at them, that stands out from the others. His axe appears to be etched and is of a higher quality.
I will start a
than the other
ritual
ones.
of detect magic.
Okay. And we're going to say it's, I think it was this guy. Right, is it that one? No, Berserker. One of these was the right one. Berserker. There you go. There he is. Okay, so this one, this corpse here, the furs that he's wearing seem to be to mark him as maybe a leader or a chieftain of some sort. The axe is of a higher quality for that corpse. So, Coffee, you're over near him doing a detect magic ritual for 10 minutes?
Yep.
Okay. So, after that, you pick up that there, as you were looking at him, interesting enough, you see that he wears an amulet, and it radiates very, 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 very faint magic.
Oh, okay.
The axe is not magical at all. It's just a nicer made axe. And it does look like he has a sack tied to his belt. No other magic anywhere in the vicinity. Oh, what's the range on that magic spell, actually?
30 feet.
Yeah, nothing else in range.
Yeah, I'll just go around all the bodies, basically.
Yep. Nobody else is carrying anything. So it's something about the amulet, although the amulet's kind of fighting the magic a little bit. He does have a sack on his belt, and his axe is a little bit better quality, but it's not magical. And he does appear to look like a chieftain of some sort.
I'm going to yell to Greybeard to come down and grab this guy's stuff.
All right.
I don't want to dirty myself.
You're pretty dirty from the blood.
Yeah, it's all in my mouth still.
Yeah.
I'm constantly spitting stuff up.
For Greybeard, in the sack is 7 gemstones.
Sweet.
And maybe make a note that it says it's off of a guy named Wormblood. So if we ever get him analyzed, I'll know where to go in the notes to find it.
Okay.
Oh, and the amulet. He's wearing an amulet around his neck.
Yep. Okay.
And that would be all. So
I guess if that amulet's magical, I guess I'll start and identify while everyone else is still doing stuff.
Okay. Yeah. So nobody is interrupted during those. You guys, another 10 minutes goes by, so 20 minutes later, and you're able to tell that it's an amulet of proof against detection and location.
Ooh, that's useful.
That you now can have, and I'll see if there is probably amulet. Yep. So can I edit it and put it in the player's journal? All play. All right, so you guys should be able to see the amulet, and your identified tells you that obviously while wearing this amulet you are hidden from divination magic. You can't be targeted by such magic or perceived through magical scrying sensors.
Nice.
Ooh.
Is anybody going to actually wear it, or is it just going in somebody's pouch?
I'm not hiding from it.
Neither am I. I can see Greybeard maybe using it.
Yeah, okay. Sweet.
Greybeard puts it on.
Yeah.
From your pirate past.
Yep.
So Ian, this is the first time that your senses don't pick up Greybeard. Your humanoid tracking senses.
Oh.
It's like it's the first time you've been next to somebody that's humanoid that didn't radiate the magical sense ability that you have on him.
Ooh.
You're worried that he can now sneak up on you.
You'll never sleep the same again.
I still have a 20 passive perception. He could try.
All right. We will deal with the dragon portion, I think, in our next episode, because I want to actually look up how that works. Because I'm sure it involves rolling, because I don't think it just perfectly gets stuff. I think it has to do with like Arcana and something else rolls to see if you're able to extract things without damaging them. If you're going to try to, extract things for ingredients, that kind of thing. If you're just going to do a trophy and you're not going to try to use it for ingredients later, then you can do that without any rolls.
Preferably wish list. I would like to get the claws. I need to look at it again, but if it has any horns, I want to take that, like trophy things. As many scales and teeth as possible. I think those are the ones you might make me roll for. And
well, yeah. Are you getting them just for trophies, or are you getting them to use as possible ingredients in something?
No, not ingredients, just for, like, to make things.
Like what?
It's just, either
Earrings.
jewelry, put them on armor, if we get enough in the future and stuff like that, or decorative at the moment. Like stuff like that.
Yeah,
like,
if it's decorative, then you can just hack apart stuff. The only time I think you need to make rolls is like you're saying, I want to get scales because they're eventually going to be used in creating a magic item, or they're going to be used in a spell component, or...
I'm a ranger. I don't know any of that. Now, if someone ever tells me that, sure. But at the moment, I have zero use for any of that stuff.
You can carve up the body for trophy stuff, and it would just be cosmetic stuff at that point. So you can grab whatever you would want. And say you have, cosmetically, 4 dragon claws, or... but they wouldn't be able to be... Like, we wouldn't be able to make potions out of them because, you could take the blood of a dragon, especially, like, a white dragon, it could be turned into potions of cold resistance or something.
And
I wish my character knew that.
Yeah, I was, and again, this was metagaming, but I'm like, we could use its skin to make a cloak of the north.
That kind of stuff. But if you're just taking trophies to just decorate stuff and make it look cooler, or to wear as a necklace or that kind of stuff, you could just hack it apart as you wish.
Yeah, again, if I knew any of that, I'd totally do it. But Ian has very little knowledge of dragons, in fact, so...
Hack away, butcher of dragons.
Hey, dragon almost butchered me.
My wormling. Only got one breath weapon off. Okay, so I think that's where we'll cut it out. When we come back in our next episode, we will have, just like what we see, Finn standing before the stairs. Just at the top of those stairs are giant 30-foot wide doors meant for giants. The handles for the giants are like 12 feet off the ground kind of thing. Snow encased. Looked like you can tell without even really looking, is that the barbarians were trying to force their way into these doors, and you guys interrupted them before they were able to get these doors open.
Should have brought a giant.
That's what they get.
And then that's what we'll follow up on. So you guys have entered the hallway, the first hallway of the Eye of the Allfather, and we will continue as we go on our quest to talk to the Oracle. We're getting there, almost there. Some pretty cool stuff coming up. So cool map, cool battle. I wasn't too tough. I mean, I don't even think if Harshnag was like somehow not there. I think you guys had that one pretty.
Only damage I took was from a teammate.
Yeah. These I don't know why they keep throwing Uthgarts at you guys. You're mowing through these guys like lawnmowers. But all right. So that's it for all of you, our audience. Thanks for joining. I saw Tavern Sparrow was in there. I knew I saw Spammy for a while. I saw Lammy, I know, has been here for most of it. Punk's joined for a bit. Thanks for all those people joining, which is cool. If you miss anything, check it out on YouTube. That's all I've got. In the next one.
Bye.
Whoop, whoop. Who's Yeti Man 47?
All right, hold up. Here we go. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Need to properties. Deactivate. Activate. Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it for me. All right, let's just let's head back to this screen. Nope. Here we go. All right, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any opinions on the template, I have 3 colors. I have the blue template, the gray template, and the grayscale template. If you have any suggestions as to what color scale or color theme I should go with, feel free to tell me down below in the comments or in chat if, the one person watching has an opinion. Also, you can go over to Twitter. I'm sure I'll do something over there eventually, put some polls up. You guys can get a closer look at them. Whatever. But I would like you guys, I thank you guys once again for watching. We do this weekly on Mondays. For sure, you could see it on SirLucien's channel. which is youtube.com/SirLucien, SirLucien. And yeah, so I will see you guys hopefully next week. Sorry about the crash, but I mean, what can you do? But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.